All right, next one on the agenda today is going to be this. This is a monumental one for me. This figure has been at the store. I think it was like 20 or 25 bucks, 30 bucks. This is the Transformers Earthspark Optimus Prime and Robbie Malto, which I had no clue that Robbie was included. Two issues with this. Cost too much. Toy kind of sucks. But I need this for my Alan Tudyk collection, which I'm going to be doing an update video for, so keep a subscribe or whatever. I got a whole bunch of figures that are just Alan Tudyk voiced characters. The other problem with this is that this came out right during that, right around the time of the let's rip heads off of our action figures that are on the shelves, and we ended up getting, what was it? I think it was mostly LeBron, but a lot of figures were getting that, and I never found this with a head, ever. And mind you, I think it does fold down, so sometimes I'd be like, oh, is it in there? No, it was missing its head every damn time. So, at least in my area, this one didn't stick around too much either. It was at Target for a minute, and then I feel like Walmart got in one box each store and then said, nah, we're done. So... the show was okay. I feel like it suffered from the same thing that Star Wars and a lot of Disney properties did, where they started introducing characters that it's inclusion, it's fine, but I'll get a little controversial here. If you use non-normal pronouns, making us think about it is only going to piss off the people who are insecure about those pronouns. I don't care. I grew up watching Hey Dude, and a dude ranch is a guest ranch. That's what the dude stands for. I know it has been widely used as a male kind of pronoun thing, but it's where it started was that. So like, call everybody dude. Call my sister dude, and then you get hit with people who are like, oh, you ever had sex with a dude? Yes, actually, there was a girl that was very much like, whoa, bro, what's up? Like, that's a dude. Sorry. So saying they them, is that gonna bother anybody? No, not me, not people who use said pronouns. I mess them up all the time because it doesn't honestly make sense to me. But I'll do it if you tell me a couple times. I'll chunk it through there. I got a friend from high school that just transitioned, like, whatever. There's a Robbie Malto. I was not expecting a human figure. I kind of might have to hunt down more if there's more of these. Let me know if you know below. Anyway, that whole thing, there was a character that was they, them. They're robots. Who cares? Wow, this is a terrible action figure. I didn't realize how bad this was. So, it has... I'm really glad I did not pay a lot for this. I might try to fix this later, but honestly, it's going to sit on the Alan Tudyk shelf and probably never leave that spot. He doesn't even have a moving neck. Like, this is a gimmick toy, but it's the biggest one that they had. They did not have, they didn't make too many of these figures. The smaller figure is a much better figure in general, but it is so small that it's funny how small it is, actually. How small is it? It is so small that it's like a deluxe, and a small one at that. So, like, 90% of this guy is just gimmick front. Let's see if I can even... What the... I feel like that's supposed to come out. So when a toy is this simple, it should also be simple to... okay, there. It had to slide down. I don't know. Something was stuck underneath. It should also be that simple to transform, by the way, guys. I feel like this is just a bad toy. And whatever, I'm just transforming it just for the one time that I'm probably ever going to do this. You get to see it live, people. We'll do it live. So yeah, if you have issues with pronouns, that's all on you, buddy. I don't care. If someone says they want to be called a Snorgelplatz, I'm going to call them that. And then I'm going to judge them. But whatever. To each his own. All right, what's this? Looks like we've got a stupid shield that I'll probably throw in a box somewhere and forget about. I'd assume that this goes right here because it looks the exact size of that shield, but it is not fitting for whatever reason. Whatever. I think it's supposed to go in the front here, but it also fits on the side here. So that's where we're going to stick it. Kind of small in this mode. I mean, he's kind of small in his other mode too. But the Robbie Malto figure was very surprising that came with that. Let's see if they've got any other ones available. They probably did like 2 out of the 3 people that you would want. So that's how that works. Cool. I got another Optimus. This will go on my Alan Tudyk shelf. And it will finish off that roster. I've got 99% of the characters that he's voiced. I got to get a Clayface still, and a decent Joker. Unfortunately, they don't make a lot of figures for those. Whatever. Oh, I forgot to mention this. So the big part of this is that once you transmogrify him here, get him into... I think you're supposed to like press it there and push this up. A lot of backpack here. That goes there definitely. I feel like this wasn't as pronounced before either. Maybe I'm just doing that wrong. I don't know. I'll look it up later. Anyway, this guy, I think, yeah. He's supposed to pop his head out. All that for a gimmick. They could have made a decent toy here. This doesn't, like, almost no articulation. No knees, no ankles. Terrible. But hey, it finishes off the Alan Tudyk main collection. I think I still need to get just a generic bird for Iago from the live action Aladdin, and then that's good too, because they never made a toy of that, so I don't have to go hunt that down. I did get a King Candy. I got a whole bunch. Just check it out. Check out my Alan Tudyk video whenever you can. Until next time, I'm Alpha Magnus. That's a crappy toy.